You're on the road with John Williams. Taking my break just outside of Reading. And you can tell by the glare in the light, the sun is still out. We're supposed to get scattered showers today. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Started my morning off down at Kennett Square to a mushroom farm. Then worked my way into a neat little town called Media, PA. Delivered to a little five and dime place called Deals. Really neat store. You could tell it was an old store. That was an old hardware or drugstore or combination in that town. Media is neat. I've been through it. I haven't been actually to it like I was today. And they still have a trolley that goes through town. Electric, you know, they have the cables, the cable trolley, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. It took me a while to unload all that stuff. I had to park in the back alley. Had to hand offload 7 pallets of product, all candy. Majority of it jelly beans, and then a bunch of Peeps. Then I went down into Conshohocken. Anyhow, I had a good time there. It was really neat where I went. It's like a little courtyard type thing with a bunch of mom and pop shops in there. There was a coffee cafe, a yoga place, little pastry cafe. Pretty cool. I'd visit there. And then went down to Conshohocken to another small candy store, little mom and pop, real old place called Edwards and Freeman, or Edward Freeman's. Real small place. And I have a 53-foot trailer on today. And normally you back into this dock and you have a pup trailer, 24 to 25 footer. Well, with the 53-foot trailer, then another 12 or 15 feet of the truck, figure that out. It sits on an S-curve. 2-lane road, you come around S-curve, 2 lanes one way. And then it splits off to the right, splits off to the left. No way for me to get that in there. So I went inside. So I can offload it on the street. It's 3 skids of product. 2 of the skids are pretty big, pretty packed. And the manager said no. He refused it. Said send it back. Come down here with a smaller trailer. It was dangerous. I almost got clipped by a bus. So I'm kind of glad he refused it, because it would have taken me a good hour to offload all that. And yeah, it was pretty tight. So they have to pay a redelivery charge. So I got them to sign the papers and worked my way up here to Palmer Candies outside of, just like, it's Reading, I guess. You know your Peeps? That's where I'm going to pick up Peeps. I hate those things. I don't know why anybody likes them. It's marshmallow Peeps. because all the Valentine's candy has already been sent out. It's already been trucked out to the locations. I think in December we start taking them around and dropping them off. So now they're getting ready for Easter. That's pretty much what it's been like today. I'm going to try to work something out where I can actually have the camera on for most of my stuff so you can actually see what it's like. But I got to get permission from the company to do that. And I got to edit that other film or video from the outdoor show. I gotta get that up. So I probably won't get to edit that until this weekend because it's been pretty busy. I've been starting about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, which is what I like to start. And I've been putting in some hours. I'm trying to get in as much overtime as possible because we're going away to Nashville for my 50th, although my 50th birthday has already came and went. That's my gift this year, going to Nashville for 5 days, and I'm going to be taking off work and I'm not going to get paid for it. So I'm trying to work all the overtime I can to put all the money I can back. How many minutes we've been on? 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Oh well. But it's been a real fun day. So, when you see things like the coffee mugs for sale, or if you want to help support the channel, you can send money to my PayPal account or to cash tips or something like that. Listen, the reason I'm doing that, folks, is it costs money to drive and go do the on the roads, and that's what I'm trying to prepare for, because it costs money for fuel. Some of the places I'm going to end up having to stay overnight. My time, spending time doing it, and some people get upset, and it is what it is, and it's how I choose to do what I'm doing because I want to be able to put better content out there. So I'm taking time away from my family to go do these things as well, and I'm putting in pretty much as many hours as if I was working a part-time job. So if I'm going to be away from the family and I'm going to be away from doing things that need to be taken care of, I just try to get compensated for it. But it's mainly to help support the channel. I want to take a portion of the proceeds though and donate it to a charitable cause. And if any of you know anything, one of the things that's near and dear to my heart is I was an EMT for many years. And I know there's some first responder charitable nonprofits out there that I'd like to be able to donate some of the money to for first responders. So, because I was an EMT. That's what I did as a career, and I was a volunteer firefighter. So it's just you got to give back. We give money. My wife and I, when I say we give money to different organizations. We donate. I mean, we're not millionaires, but we believe that there's a responsibility there. We tithe, and then we give money on top of that. So, it's not all going in the pocket. And that's what I want to do with some of the proceeds that I get. If anybody buys a mug or a t-shirt when I get them up, or a sticker, or if you donate to my PayPal, portion of the money I want to start setting aside, and I want to give it to an organization. So I'm looking for the right organization right now. If I can't find one, maybe I'll start one. Well, actually not jabber-jawing. I got to get back on the road. I know you got to get back from your lunch. So I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day. You were on the road with John Williams. Have a good one, everybody.